Okay, middle of summer, can you believe it? Nice and cool day. I got an AC intermittently cooling. Got a weird one. When it works great. But at the moment, it's intermittently working. And thermostat is sending a signal. I need to go grab my gear, but I wanted to jump up and check it real quick. My suspicion is that the contactor is a bad contactor. So we're going to check it here. It's got a relatively new contactor. I'm going to need to go and get my and it may actually be this, the 5-minute delay. So, okay. I'd like to go get my meter, but I have suspicion that it's this right here. All we need to do is, the Nest actually has its own 5-minute delay in it. It gave a nice little spark when I disconnected it. It didn't show up on film, but when I was there I actually saw the spark pretty bright. Take these out. Out, and I bet you that's what it is. Okay, that's out with the 5-minute delay. You see how old it is? Okay, and if this does it, then we know that's what it is. Trying to get it all together now. Yep. Not the 5-minute delay. Okay. Even though I had set it some seconds earlier, I forgot
Contactor.
the Nest thermostat would have had its own delay once the power was disconnected.
Receiving. Okay. And this would be good if we can rule this out. I'll need to go grab my meter, to tell the truth. So, better. Yeah, we're not pulled in. My suspicion is I could manually push it in. So we're not getting it. Either we're not getting a signal or the contactor is bad. So we can measure for our 24 volts and go from there. Okay, so I can grab my meter. Okay, made it back to the roof and it turned on and it dawned on me what happened. So it was the 5-minute delay, and the reason is when it sparked, when I separated the deal, the Nest would have gone into its own 5-minute delay, you know, and it's like 2.5 minutes. So that's what happened here. Our contactor's fine. It's actually the 5-minute delay. So I'll show you here, continuity. And I'll bet you we have no continuity. So can't hear it very well. Let me step away here. Check it. So this should have continuity. Here's the continuity on my meter. Okay. And nothing on the 5-minute delay. And it should have, initially should have continuity, and then when it makes the connection or breaks the connection, it should reset. Sometimes give it a good hit. Still nothing. It's bad. Somehow inside it's lost its deal. Anyway, that's that. All fixed there. Done deal. Anyway, nice easy one. 5-minute delay. Okay, I can just carefully reset the thermostat or contactor protector.
This one had stumped me a couple times because when I came out to check it, everything was working good. I even had an AC guy come out and check out the system and everything was working good. But what it was an intermittent bad time delay.
Yep, that's what it was. 5-minute delay. It's malfunctioning.
Seems like the excess humidity
I forgot to think that
contributed
you
to
know,
its failure.
The Nest would have its own 5-minute delay on brake. See, 5-minute delay on brake. So initially it should have continuity, and then if the connection's broken, it should take 5 minutes to restart. But we've got no continuity, so it's bad.
And since my units now have the Nest thermostat, the delay on brake is no longer needed as it's built into the thermostat. Some thermostats that have them built in aren't that great, but the Nest is pretty good about it, at least as I've seen so far.